we're going to be doing the second mission of Battle Zone 2, because that's the next in the line, right? So we'll jump right into the first audio log here, because we remember last time we got attacked by those strange aliens. Ooh, are they aliens? Well, we'll find out, I guess.
General Braddock, this is Commander Shabayev reporting for duty. I filed a request that full information about the Cerberus base be made available to the field commanders. The intelligence reports we've received haven't been up to regulation, and I'm sure you can understand my desire to use the best knowledge available in order to keep my men safe and secure from this unknown enemy.
So we see there Commander Shabayev going to General Braddock and being like, "You're withholding information, we need more." If you remember, on the first mission, they did have an audio log of General Braddock talking to the, trying to send a message to the guy in charge of the base on Pluto to hide all sensitive data from the fleet before they get there, right? So that's going to be playing into the story, and we better pay attention to that. Here we see what they call the Scion drone scout. Don't ask how they know if they're Scion, how they call themselves Scions. I'm not sure how they figured that out. But this is what we fought in the first mission, and we had those other ones with the force spikes going out behind them and stuff. But we have one more audio log, I think.
This is General Braddock, filing report A04 for Ambassador Cossier. Our investigation into Cerberus base will continue as soon as I've established clear contact with Major Manson and we've had time to confer. Over and out.
So, you know, that's General Braddock and his little spiel. I do apologize that there's no subtitles. I've looked through the options over and over and over, and I can't find them. So I boosted the voice volume in game, so we'll see how that works out.
So now we know what we're fighting. Monsters. But did Manson know? Or the rest of those men on the Cerberus base? Did they even know what hit them? If I'd joined up just a few years earlier, that could have been me, trying to hold down an outpost on Pluto against an army we're not equipped to fight. I've seen those telegrams go out to the families of the men that were killed. They don't explain anything. Your son died for the cause. But whose cause? The ISDF's? Braddock's? Maybe the Cerberus base will hold the answers.
Okay, Lieutenant. Follow me.
Oh, did I forget to mention that you can get in any ship in the game and walk around as a pilot? Well, you saw me as a pilot, I guess. There are a few cool things you can do, too, as the pilots. You have... Oh, I can't switch to it. But usually, you can actually bring out a scope from your gun here. And you can try and shoot the cockpit of an enemy ship, and they'll get boomed. They'll die, and you can get in their ship.
To give orders to the service truck, first open up its command menu by pressing the F1 key, or by pointing at the service truck with your reticle and pressing your... Good. The service truck's command menu...
Right behind you.
So,
now let's go.
We see there the game trying to give me a tutorial on how to control units. I know how, so I kind of just made the dialogue go ahead.
Hold up here a moment, Lieutenant. Sometimes you need to wait for slower vehicles, like a service truck. Okay, you've got it. Follow me. I'm picking up another radar contact just over that hill. Stick close.
Here we go. There might be something spooky over the hill.
What the hell is that?
Let's get a bit closer, eh? Let's check out this guy's markings here. So, yellow, orange, and black. That's how the others looked before. Commander Shabayev's a bit scared here, and he's building something here. Oh.
Destroy that object! Interfering with our communication!
So, I guess that was messing...
Oh!
Here we go.
I'm picking up 2 more hostiles moving to intercept. Make sure you defend that service truck.
Got a few nerds trying to blow up our service truck.
Good job, Lieutenant. I could use a hand with this other one.
Let's take out this stupid
Nice
thing.
job, Lieutenant. Rendezvous with me immediately.
Rendezvous?
I'm ordering the service truck to repair me. Hang on, this will only take a second.
We're not gonna...
Watch that crossfire.
We're gonna... Okay.
While the service truck is servicing me, you can repair and rearm yourself by moving in close to it. Ready to go? Good. I want to track down that other vehicle that got away.
I got away. It's right there.
Okay, you've got it. Follow me.
It's right here.
It's getting away. Follow it. What is that thing?
Commander Shavayev, you're the best. It's right here, man. Come on. Anyway, later in the game, they have an armory, and you can actually equip each vehicle with specific different weapons. So instead of shooting these little bullets, I could get like a minigun, and it's basically these bullets, but made what is this, like orange or yellow, and they shoot faster and do more damage. Excuse me. So I guess we're trying to catch up to this thing that escaped, as Commander Shavayev put it, which is it's quite disheartening to see that our commanders become delusional. Obviously. You okay there, Commander Shavayev? I know you've been having a rough time since the first mission, where we almost lost our buddy there, but this seems a bit excessive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go, I guess. We're gonna have to see if I can push this thing along. Here's the next part of the level here. Up here, these things. It's another jammer and 3 or 4 more of those nerds that we have to fight. Let's see, can we see the cockpit of this thing here? See through the front seat. Oh. I'm gonna infer that as Commander Shavayev trying to tell me to kill the jammer. Oh, he's dropped a flare mine.
Nice job, Lieutenant. Rendezvous with me immediately.
She killed that thing in
I'm going to have a
cold
word or two with recon when we get back. This place is hotter than hell. Let's press on to the main base. If they move on after the runaway builder, they will eventually find it trying to make an escape.
Didn't we kill the builder right there? You are just a great commander, I swear. Ooh, here we go.
Scavengers. These guys didn't have a chance. The main base has got to be closed now, so stay tight.
These guys usually go out and collect biometal, which is this stuff right here. And if you notice, when you kill something, we actually did kill a couple over there, but there are little white blotches where they died.
Inside, stay sharp.
The little white blotches where they died are little pieces of star metal, and each one's worth, I don't know, like 5 units or something. Scavengers go out and grab that, and then sometimes they'll set up on those little biometal deposits that you saw earlier. And those are basically the resources of this game. We're gonna shoot these turds, because they aren't set up so they can't shoot back. See what I was talking about when they set up with the 2 arms and the little crab thing that they do? Yeah. Commander Shavayev just interrupted me.
We've got to get power online to this base now.
Yes.
I have an idea. Follow me, Lieutenant.
Remember when I was talking about weapons that you could get for your vehicle? This is the vehicle that you do it for. Or building that you do it with. I don't know if we'll get to use it, or if we'll have access to some of the very special weapons in there, but we'll get to show you eventually, I'm pretty sure. There are a couple missions where you're literally just building a base and building up an army and going and destroying an enemy fortification area. Here we go. Ooh. Commander Shavayev.
Ugh, it's been a while since I piloted one of these. I'm going to walk this thing back to the base, and when I get there, I'm going to try to build a power plant. I need you to cover me on the way.
Commander Shavayev's getting in the builder. Bear in mind it's unarmed, that's why she's asking me to cover her. Oh, I'm doing a very poor job of it. Excuse me.
We've got company! Cover me!
Come on, man. You notice how they're morphing their models? When they try to shoot something that's slow moving. Obviously they have more than one setting, right? We're gonna get some ammo from this guy right here. Alright, now let's move into the base here, see if there's anybody that's been snooping around. See this one guy on the radar here. Here we are. Try for a couple missiles. Ooh. There you go. It's a relay bunker, eh? Alright, Mr. Service Truck.
On my way.
You can go over there. I don't want you running in that. Because sometimes I get stuck in these things, see, like this. I don't get stuck like that for a while. You have to kind of tell him to move in different directions and stuff. He's a great guy, don't worry about it. I'm sure he was trained for this sort of thing. There you go. Alright. Alright, buddy.
On my way.
You're gonna move over here for me, won't you?
Okay, stand by. I'm starting the building procedure.
Alright.
On my way.
Power's back online, boys. Good work.
You see the power going on. Alright. I think that's the end of the mission too, I'm pretty sure. It's not very interesting, I know, but we're doing all the missions so that you catch all the little stories. With our debriefing, with power restored, Cerberus base is close to operational. With some more work and more reliable protection, it could be a fully workable base, able to house the Second Fleet during their battle to push the aliens off Pluto and back to wherever they came from. As for now, the enemy has appeared to retreat to the east. So, I guess that's coming up. 2 or 3 days. Don't forget to, subscribe if you enjoyed. You can like the video too, although I don't think you liked it, so you can dislike it if you really want to. That's always good. And that's it. Later.